Hey guys, Vinny.
And this is Joe.
Goku is not done eliminating universes, but with this one, there's going to be a big problem. It looks like in the next upcoming episode of Dragon Ball Super 118, the spoilers are in. Pretty much everyone is 100% confident on this one. Goku will be eliminating Universe 2. We see that he is going to be doing a Kamehameha wave, and he's going to eliminate the final three fighters who frankly are very underpowered fighters. They really don't stand a chance anyway. The two main fighters they had left are eliminated in Ribrianne and Rosie, and so now it looks like Goku's going to go ahead and eliminate the final three. But that brings up a bunch of issues with us. The main issue is going to be the reaction of Frieza, which is not going to be good. Frieza is going to be angry with the fact that Goku eliminates these three members, which is interesting because Goku is eliminating a universe, but it's still upsetting Frieza, so we need to talk about that. And we also want to spend some time talking about Goku's state. Of course, if he's able to eliminate these three people, these three fighters, it says something about Goku's condition at that time as well, at least a little bit. So let's first go ahead and talk about Frieza's reaction here.
So Frieza's reaction is quite interesting. He's like, why would Frieza care that Goku is eliminating another universe or other members? I think it's because if you've been watching Frieza, he's been actually having a lot of fun in this Tournament of Power. He has been attacking weaker people. He's been having fun with them. He's been getting like his sadistic side out that he hasn't been able to do for a while. And I think he actually likes toying with these weaker guys and just playing with them. And I'm pretty sure he was going to actually maybe deal with one of these weaker Universe 2 people, and he just was going to be playing with them, but then all of a sudden Goku takes them all out. Now he doesn't have his fun anymore.
It looks like the scene really is going to be one of the fighters, I forget his name, but he's not going to be able to move. Essentially, he's going to be almost like paralyzed. He's going to be down on the ground, or he's going to be out of it, and he's going to have no ability to defend himself or fight back against Frieza. And we all know, we've seen Frieza in the past, he's going to come at you and just start beaming you, hitting you with all these little attacks, and just basically just doing this evil sort of damage to you when he could just take you out right away. And Goku's going to end up stopping that, as Joe said, by taking them all at the same time. So now, is this going to cause, with about, what, 14 minutes probably left after this episode is done, is this going to cause a big problem? I mean, not that there's not already a big problem between Frieza and any Saiyan that's out there, including Goku or anyone else, but is this going to cause a bigger problem or a possible hatching of a new plan in Frieza's mind now that this Saiyan monkey in Goku just, you know, got rid of Frieza's fun that he was having with these three guys in this tournament? Now is Frieza going to have to try and teach him a lesson by stabbing him in the back?
Yeah, Frieza has been keeping self-control of himself pretty well. And right now, I think Goku is maybe going to break that final straw with Frieza a little bit, because he also wanted to, I think, eliminate Kefla and Kale, and now Goku did that, so he doesn't even have that with him anymore. So I think he's maybe pushing Frieza a little too far with how much control he has of himself before he might get attacked.
I mean, we've been impressed with how well Frieza has, you know, controlled himself here in this tournament. It's been surprising to me, actually. And some of the things that he's done, like giving his energy not only to the Spirit Bomb, but also to Goku when he was down and out after his fight with Jiren. So Frieza has really been on his best behavior now, but we've seen sort of these statements about hating Saiyans. He loathes Saiyans.
He still does,
so
definitely.
Always in the back of our mind, we're thinking he's got an ulterior plan. We just don't know what it is yet. We haven't seen Frieza featured a lot so much in powering up and fighting enemies at his full power, so he's still got a lot left in him, and he's been probably hatching something, but now is this like the final straw? Like Goku once again one-upped me, and this is, you know what, if there was a guess, if there was a thought before that Frieza was going to do something, now he's definitely going to do something after Goku makes him look bad or takes away his fun in this upcoming episode, which will erase Universe 2, by the way. And also, if you watch a previous video of ours, the fact that Universe 6 looks to be erased too, possibly two universes erased in one episode. we might see here.
Yeah, it's what is really more important to Frieza, his ambitions of getting the Super Dragon Balls and ruling over everybody and being the ultimate winner, or his anger towards the Saiyans. I mean, his anger towards the Saiyans is pretty strong there. That's the whole Frieza resurrection arc, is that he just plotted and wanted to just take them out. Is that going to be stronger at this point of what after Goku defeats these guys and takes away his fun? Will that outdo the other one?
I think he's been on the tilting point. I think he's been tilting between those two things. The fact that he wants to win the Dragon Balls and rule over the gods of destruction, and that he wants to absolutely destroy Saiyans. He's been tilting back and forth. I think his meter has been closer to ruling over the gods of destruction, but it's possible that he's now going to tilt over to the other side. And we've seen that reaction from Frieza in past arcs where he doesn't care. He just straight up goes after Goku with everything he can, and he doesn't waste any time. It was actually impressive to see in the Golden Frieza arc where he actually trained for 6 months, which is a lot of control for Frieza to train for 6 months, because in previous arcs he just flies straight to Earth, right? When you're looking at just before the Android saga, and he returns with his King Cold, and he's mechanized at that point, and he's going right after Goku. He didn't even think about it. He just went right back after Goku again. So usually that's his mentality, but it seems like he's been on the one side, but now this might push him over. There's only one last thing to talk about when it comes to this, really, which is Goku's stamina. If Goku is eliminating 3 fighters now, there's really only 2 options. Either Goku is getting his stamina back really quickly, like he did last time, or these fighters are just so weak that it didn't really matter. He was going to eliminate them no matter what.
Yeah, actually, it might be that one, that they're just so weak. I mean, these guys haven't been impressive at all. And I think even a weakened state Goku, to where he doesn't even have any power, can still take them on. That's how bad they really are.
Now, I mean, he is doing a Kamehameha wave, though. So even if they are weak, a Kamehameha wave does take a lot of energy to do.
It's true.
So that might show us that he is once again reverting back to sort of the similar thing that happened last time when he was fighting Kale and Caulifla, in that he's gaining his stamina back very quickly again, and he's now able to do a Kamehameha wave again. So that is good news if that's the case. Now, if it is the case, he's going to need to find stronger fighters to face as well, because that seems like that's an important thing, that he needs to fight somebody stronger than himself, which brings us to who would be the next person he would have to look to fight after this.
Yeah.
Possible Topo fight?
Yeah, right now Vegeta's not fighting Topo at this point, so maybe.
He's going to have to find someone stronger. There's not too many people
would
that
Jiren
are...
allow that, though? I don't even know.
I think Jiren would allow it, but you never know. I just think that he has to find somebody stronger out there to fight. Maybe Jiren, maybe some other fighters, maybe Universe 4 fighters, who we haven't seen much of, the invisible fighters. We're going to talk about that as well. So, it brings up a lot of things that are going to happen. But keep in mind, watch out for Goku and Frieza's reaction to the fact that Goku eliminates the final fighters of Universe 2. Is this going to be a straw that breaks the camel's back in the relationship and the alliance between Frieza and Universe 7? It's very possible. So what do you guys think about it? Leave your comments below. As always, we look at them, we respond to them, we love seeing them. In fact, many times it even sparks something in our own mind. So please go ahead and do that as well. And also like the videos. If you like what you're hearing, you haven't liked up to this point, go ahead and like the videos, and especially subscribe to the videos if you really like the content. So we enjoy having you guys along with us. This is Vinny.
And this is Joe.
Until next time.